Kog'Maw?
Also pieces together nicely.
Holy.
As we get the Lucian first pick on the other side. Top
Kog'Maw
esports
Karma?
response
Kog'Maw
is
Lulu.
Kog'Maw. Now,
Just
Jamada,
pick Lucian Nami. Just
we
pick
have
Lucian Nami.
seen 2 Kog'Maws.
Holy.
Like, it has been almost as rare.
Kog'Maw is the flavor.
So,
Interesting.
I mean, funny story actually.
Kog'Maw mid? No, it's probably Kog'Maw bot. They have to match top.
Just about everything. It came into the.
Camille's good, I think.
Looking strong, but by the stats.
But you can just pick, yeah, Gragas is fine. Just pick a tank, you have Kog'Maw Lulu.
In my home region, probably
There's no
has,
point
like,
picking
the
top carry.
50% win rate. People that pick Lulu just lose, so we'll see what Top esports.
Yeah, Sejuani's fine.
Sejuani
Sejuani's okay if you have good jungler on 4.
Of course, you can survive the lane, then you know your.
Well, Viego should get banned here. If LNG don't ban Viego, they're smoking something. Why not Ornn? Well, I think people in top believe that Sejuani has a better lane phase than Ornn, because Ornn into Gnar is hard lane phase. Talia ban is fine, yeah. Tarzan likes his Talia and they have Gnar already. Could give them good setup. I think... Oh, Corki's banned, never mind. Sylas? They're banning Knights Sylas. Are they blinding TF? They're gonna play TF Lee Sin on 4-5? I don't know if I like TF Lee Sin. They could also be playing Diana jungle here. If you're gonna ban AP junglers, you should ban 2. Lilia is useless ban. Yeah, just ban Diana. They need Viego on 4 here. They should ban Viego LNG, otherwise they're completely inting. Like, it doesn't make sense not to... Like, there's nothing else to ban. You're throw banning or you're banning Viego. It doesn't make sense what else you're doing here. Against Tian as well? Like, huh? Yeah, good ban. You know, I think Xin Zhao is best for top esports because they're gonna pick TF Lee Sin, I think. I think they should pre-pick Xin Zhao. Trundle.
I'm just still worried because it hasn't done too well in the
Wow.
LPL. It's like 8 and 16 at the moment.
Do you still go TF Lee Sin?
That duo
I think you can go... What do you pick? TF Lee Sin's fine, yeah. Just not ideal. Yeah, Aurealia's fine, but I don't think they should play Aurelia. Wait, why would you play Aurelia into TF? Don't pick it.
It would definitely dumpster
Just
Doinb
pick
in the mid lane in terms of just the
Galio. Actually, Galio's pretty good.
per se. But yeah,
Galio's
LNG,
good.
like you say, I think after that 25-minute mark, they're gonna start.
What else
to run
can
out
win
of
lane
gas.
pretty hard that
Hit the
Knight
tank
would
right,
play?
Lucian
Just
definitely
pick Brand.
does scale.
Yeah, Galio. Yeah, it's the best.
Maybe even play,
Not bad draft. I don't like
dare I say, a bit
the...
more of an assassin
I don't like the top
kind of
esports
style
top
where
side.
If they're just looking for this this Void Rat, is it Void Puppy? There you go, Void Puppy.
Okay.
And if they can find him,
Void Rat?
close enough, right? If they can
You just
find
called
him,
Kog'Maw a Void Rat? Oh, he's playing the skin. Okay, so this game is pretty slow.
But
Not much actually happened. TF ult is up, but Galio can always match. Top looks like it's in favor of Ale right now, obviously. Against hovering bot. They have sums though. Seems hard.
It gets harder now though, doesn't it? Because we have ult available on both our mid laners.
Holy. Ale just
tells
tells that guy to fuck off, pussy. And they have no bot push on that wave because Trundle hovered. Okay. Doinb. Wait, there's no card. Wait, did he have a gold card? I don't even know if he had a gold card there. Am I blind? This TF will be super useless. The problem he has, he can't ult top because obviously the Sejuani will never be in dive range. Ulting bot is hard because they have cleanse, so it has to be Lulu the target. And ulting jungle is never really gonna happen because Trundle wins 1v1 against Lee Sin. That's the problem with picking TF Lee Sin. You lose 1v1 as Lee Sin versus Trundle. So... And also you have Merc Tread's first item, which you kind of need, but it means you have no damage. So the TF actually has no targets. They'll get Herald, it looks like, because their bot lane full rotated mid. Top esports are matching. Problem is Knight doesn't have TP. He has ult, and yeah, top esports can't really walk in here. Impossible. Yeah, it's definitely feels like a Kraken Slayer game. Gale Force is quite awkward. They lost a lot in bot. Holy fuck, this Herald. They got Galio Flash and Herald for it, but they lost so much in bot. They're down 20 CS to a Kog'Maw. And they're gonna lose a third plate because Knight is hovering and Doinb has no TP node. Oh my god. Okay, well. It's good for Kog'Maw. Default's up again and he has exhaust. I honestly think they just need to contest this Drake. If it doesn't work, then just play for the top dive. I think top can be dive. Top can be dove. But there's nothing else to play for. You can't kill mid unless Tarzan gets really good position. TF doesn't really have damage to follow up. This Galio pick was really good. I think they have to dive top. No joke. They have no other play.
I'm not even sure if that was wayward.
Moments around these dragons.
I was light. Oh, Tarzan. Nice try.
Alright, we get Jackie Love and
don't think they can fight still. It's so hard. This Galio pick is crazy. I can see why they picked TF Lee Sin, but I think it was terrible to pick. I honestly think they probably should have picked Kindred Karma on 4-5.
It's just amazing to see.
Or
It is.
I mean,
No,
Kindred
it's
Karma
top.
would be good for the top side, but
Good job
obviously
of
bot, it's horrible.
pressure this Herald.
Or they could... the Gnar pick is so awkward. I just don't think they pre-pick Gnar. I think they early rotate jungle. Like, they pick Lucian, Viego, Nami. And then on 4-5, they match the Sejuani with an Ornn.
Strange one to me for that Herald to get dropped, but...
Or if they pick Trundle, you match it with a Kale, perhaps. I don't know what happened. What if GP was up? I don't know. Here, I think this is the situation where top is diveable. Look, they actually have 2 or 3 windows where top can be dove. Wait, he went crown on TF? What the fuck? Why did he go crown on TF? I mean, there was item changes, right? Wait. Merc treads crown? Where is your damage? Like, Lee Sin doesn't do damage either, by the way. Like, this champ doesn't do damage. It's useless. Oh, the crown tech. And stopwatch too. Holy shit, the crown saved him. Crown tech. Ah, going bot. Yeah, but here comes the Galio. He has stopwatch. Nice stopwatch. Lucian dies. Where's the kick? Nice flash, but no damage. Here comes Trundle. Nice kickback. Maybe should have saved it for Trundle. You have W, Nami? You have W? Nope. Yeah, they don't have damage. It's over. TES win this game. Why do they pick TF Lee Sin Gnar? like, where is your damage? It's obvious they're picking TS Lee Sin Gnar. It's obvious they're picking TF Lee Sin because they dropped jungle to 4-5 and they banned Sylas. And the only setup jungler left for TF was Lee Sin because Talia was banned. But like, these champs against Trundle, Galio, Sejuani are so useless. Why, he has to flash? What? What is he doing? Huh? He's gonna kill him. What? What the fuck just happened? So this was just weird. I think, was he scared of Sejuani ult? It wasn't even up. Like, what is he flashing away for? He can just he has jump as well. He could just E. I believe. Maybe he doesn't. And then he picks up his Q. Ah, he goes picks up his Q. He's out. Ah, I see. Then Wayward gets... he's just dead.
Immediately dies.
He gets hit by the inflation in the head.
The current state of the market is, you said that Negatron cloak.
Okay, third dragon here.
I wonder if we get a wit's end coming up for the top laner. At least for the time being, we'll hold on.
Also, guys, I've decided. I had a dream last night.
This will be their third if they get the steal.
Oh, never mind, I'll hold it for a second.
Onto I1, he's caught out. He was frontlining. LNG put their Nami in the front of lines as Arla goes into Mega, but
oh, nice kick. They get it? Nice, they get it. That's good. They bought time. They bought time. So I looked, so I was maining, I came back to jungle, I played Talia, okay? And then on 12-11, I believe it was, Talia got nerfed. And then I played Viego, because Viego is OP. And now on 12-12, Viego is nerfed, so I can't play it anymore. And now, I went to Volibear Wukong, because they're the best now. And now on 12-13, they're nerfed. So, what am I doing? Like, Lee Sin sucks, and I'm trying to play champs, and I'm always getting nerfed on every champ. So, I've decided, fuck this, I'm going back to the top lane account. We're going back to the top lane account, where you have some unfinished business. Kog'Maw has Rage Blade and Blade, so this Kog'Maw is super strong. I mean, their bot lane is really fed. The bot lane insurance is working out. What does this Gnar do that he's ahead? Well, he doesn't do anything. He gets side push, and that's about it. So, we'll see what they can do with their side push. Wait, why did he go Collector Lucian versus Galio, Trundle, Sejuani? What?
But into the rest of the front line of top esports. Maybe a little less.
What?
Just
open. Just open and report Lucian. Go. That guy just got collected. Big damage. I would take this 4v5 as top esports. I think Knight can just flash taunt, get good taunt on Lee Sin's low HP.
Jamada, there's no wild growth coming through.
Okay, well, I'll agree with it. Yeah, it's definitely winnable now. Definitely winnable. They have to wait Kog'Maw W. Okay, Kog'Maw W is off, I think. Nice engage by Knight, but they don't have Kog'Maw W. They don't have Kog'Maw W. Now it's up. Yeah, I mean, they win 4v5. Needs to be careful, though.
It's control warded by LNG, so he doesn't
have
the
back.
vision to keep spraying down. And LNG, the one with jungler.
And then move towards the dragon. So top esports just utilizing the situation well. They're like, okay, LNG can't really get on top of us. We're the ones that can go forward, and now they're going forward again. Yeah, Doinb's already burnt the ult. He wants to get out of there. Teleport, but he's interrupted. No escape
just
for
open.
you. Doinb faces down the barrel of his old jungler. And
through side lanes right
jungle
now,
is so nerfed. They haven't buffed any junglers.
Maybe that would be what
they buffed Master Yi and Fiddlesticks. Oh, great.
away, and Arla's just auto-attacking.
There's Talia buffs. Okay, if there's Talia buffs, that's good.
You know,
Good start.
that was a classic piece of timing, but Top Esports may be proving you right with the response being so much better. Arla gonna get taunted down to oblivion.
If there's Talia buffs, then maybe... if Arla dies, it's over.
Destiny is anti-aggressive.
It's over.
He's all the way back with his team as
Doesn't really matter.
away, but he'll be slowed down.
I think Top Esports can never lose a fight unless 5 of them VC.
And this is in front of Dragon. So Arla, who still has his TP, just burns a flash.
Only way that they lose a fight is if all 5 of them disconnect from the game.
Advantage in front of this fight.
Yeah, I mean, this is the thing. LNG, very limited engage options too, so being in front of this Dragon Top Esports should have an advantage already.
Wave. Knight, all that Everfrost. The angle perfect, and Jackie Love hits an AoE himself. But still, LNG can play this fight as gold card. Reaches its limits on top.
Oh, Knight's gonna flash here.
Over the wall, Knight! Shielded Duran. What do you expect from one of the best mid laners in the world? As Tarzan proving
Oh, he got Kog'Maw! He got Kog'Maw, but his Q almost hit me. The stopwatch was the best stopwatch on the planet.
The reckoning here.
It was the best stopwatch on the planet.
All alive. Tarzan wants an angle back into the fight. It's a long one his way with
Oh my god. This fight's going on forever. This is great. Tarzan can never go in though, he'll just die.
They can't kill Jackie Love.
It's over.
From Tarzan.
Nice try by NNG. Nice try.
Last piece left in the lane while Wayward takes down Doinb.
Guys, look, the crown item is so useful. IT defined it didn't go on cooldown.
Oh, he can live here, TF. Run! Guys, Collector is the worst buy ever. Not only is it the worst buy ever, but now he's buying Lord Dominic's afterwards. Like, what the fuck?
Wants the 50-50 to Lee Sin, who gets in early, 1.6, kicks out, gets it!
Oh, he got the Nash? Whoa, what the fuck? Wait, how did he even get in the pit?
It's always good news.
What? Yo, replay.
Lifeline for LNG because picking up that barrier is going to be able to delay what should be the inevitable.
What?
They want a damn tank.
Show me the Nash. Show me. I don't need to see Nar die in an alcove. I don't need to see that. I know he's dead. He ward jump kicked. He's still no, but Tian's still in smite range. This kick did nothing. He's in smite range, and obviously the CC doesn't stop him from being able to smite. That Baron helps so much. Look at the pressure points they have. They need to pressure all 3 lanes. And then the sack one. Sack one is good. Because they'll get top tier 2. It's worth. Just get as much gold as possible. Take as many towers as possible. Because then if the towers are down, the most important thing is, a lot of people don't think about this when they play the game. Or like when you analyze the game. If my tier 2 is up here and I want to push out top, when I push out the wave here, it's going to get to here and then bounce. So it makes it so it doesn't slow push top. Which means they have another lane to play on a lot earlier on, right? But if the tier 2 is down, you can push top, right? And then that wave that's stacking will go all the way to their tier 3, which gives you more time and less time for them to play on lane. Yeah, just don't ask me about the solution build. Stop it. It's I don't know what he's doing. He's fucking running it. I don't know what he's buying. I guess he's going rapid fire next, but it's the no infinity edge challenge, I guess. Or is he going PD? No, there's no way he's going PD, right? Why does he have Gale Force? Like, surely he needs Kraken Slayer, Dominic's IEPD. So I don't know, man. This just looks wrong.
From light, hits out Marc, which is
dead.
With the pillar is beautiful.
Flashing
away is the bottom lane, but down with the glacial
prison. Oh, 1D saves him. And not 1D, Ale saves 1D. They have to try to find Kog'Maw somehow. It's impossible. They don't have vision.
LNG need to group up with the flush from Arla. Once again, LNG are doing what we said they need to work on.
There's the kick, but it's not going to do anything.
Flushes away the last hurrah from the jungler, but LNG a little bit sloppy as per usual. Like getting bullied down by a pig and a troll. Wayward and Tien, the beef.
It's just a big draft diff. Like, you can't pick Gnar on the 1-2-3 and then pick TF Lee Sin, actually, now that I think about it. It's so bad against Trundle, Galio, Sejuani, Kog'Maw, Lulu. Like, what the fuck, man? What the fuck? They should never early rotate top. They should have just picked Viego on 2-3 to stop them from getting it, and then stopping themselves from having to ban it. Okay, Top Esports is blue side. LNG chose red. There's Viego, first pick, wouldn't surprise me for Tien. LNG, what are you gonna pick? Lucian down, Seri down, Senna down, Xayah Rakan? Rakan jungle? Don't pick Gnar. As long as you don't pick Gnar, I'm happy. Okay, you have a lot of options for bot here. Ezreal is the no-brainer. Yeah. You could just do Ezreal Leona. You could do Ezreal Yumi. You could do... Yeah, perfect. Okay, so for LNG here, I think you have to pick jungle. Just Lee Sin is not great. I think Volibear is actually better, I think. I think Volibear is better. I would prefer Volibear. I don't know why you're picking Trundle into Ezreal, but sure. I think Volibear is just better. Okay, I hope LNG aren't picking TF. They should probably ban things like Galio. No, actually, Galio is fine. Yeah, Sylas ban is good. I think Galio for LNG is good. I think top esports can round their comp out pretty well, actually. So, like, for example, Azir is a no-brainer in top esports comp, right? Ahri is also pretty good. There's a Gnar ban. And with the Gnar ban, I think Ornn is now really good. Ornn is super good. Sejuani, not a huge fan. They might ban Sejuani here at top esports with the Gnar ban. It wouldn't surprise me if Ale just picks Sejuani on 4 here. I think Ornn is so broken.
I think it's the right call.
Just pick Ornn. Yeah, sure, man. I think Wayward will probably pick GP then, or Kale. I think they need Galio then, if they're playing GP. Just pick GP Zoe, actually. I think it's good. GP Zoe is pretty good here. I think Zoe is best. Zaya, I can't Trundle. You could play Zoe Ezreal GP. I think it's good. I'm not a huge fan of Swain. Alia is terrible, I think. Ahri is fine, yeah. I said Ahri earlier. Ahri is okay. But you're giving them Lissandra last pick, which is pretty good. Orianna is trash. It's not the worst, but it's trash, yeah. You're giving them a Lissandra last pick. Just don't pick Syndra. Swain, Lissandra, I'll allow. I really think Zoe there was a turbo pick. Okay, good drafts. I think these 2 drafts, not bad. Not bad drafts. Like, both acceptable. I don't like the Ahri too much. And I don't like the Trundle and the Ahri. These are the 2 picks I dislike the most, I would say. But bot matchups, I like the way they drafted bot matchups. Top matchups are always good. This is good, champs. Ooh, did they see him?
I don't think it's going to matter. Wayward wants this wave under.
Oh, now it gets the merry-go-round.
The flash is available. Pillar placement is good, but Wayward just sits there.
Oh my god! What a fucking
there.
Chad!
That is the ultimate class move. If
oh my god! He just stood there looking at him. The reason Trundle was scared to go on him was because GP was standing still so confidently that he thought that Viego was right behind him. So he had to run away. Holy fuck! That fucking guy is such a Chad.
He's going to get ignited though, and as he
holy shit, that dash range, longer than my career.
That's good at the very least. We still know them as strong laners, as we can still see advantages there. As look in the bottom
side, good trade.
Use that global pressure. Jackie Love looking for the auto.
He can't flash auto.
But he's out of range. Light able to get out as well. Burning.
See, there's really weird instances with Ezreal where if you're there's a very like a situation right there. It's very rare that it happens. So let's say the champion is here, right, and you're here, but there's a wave in front of you, and you're Ezreal. Right? And there's Saya standing here. But he's on 1 HP. He would die to your auto if you had a Sheen proc, but if you didn't have a Sheen, he wouldn't die. So sometimes it's like, it's worth it to like... If you're gonna flash... I think this circle is too far away. Ignore this circle. You're too far. This is too far away. If you're gonna flash, sometimes it's worth to flash, Q this way, so it doesn't hit anything, and then auto with Sheen, because you can't Q him from the because of the creeps. Wow, Sheen looks pretty fucking balanced. I wonder if they're all gonna build Divine Sunderer or Triforce for GP. Unless he's going Essence Reaver. Unless Ezreal's going Essence Reaver, which is like the Essence Reaver Manamune build. Based build. Yo, get a link for friend. Slow game. Mid is winning for Knight. I wonder if... I haven't been watching wave states, but I think mid is probably winning because of TP advantage, but I could be wrong. Maybe he's just better. Maybe the matchup's hard. Bot tier 1 is almost down. Leona is obviously really good into Zyra, Khan with Ezreal. This matchup is actually good for Ezreal, Leona, it looks like. He went to Essence Reaver.
Remember that TN also has a level lead that he can attest to.
Can they fight this? They have GP ult. Ahri just needs to move now. They give the Drake fight for team. Play for team fight. Oh, the Ezreal ult not hitting is actually kind of big there. Keep ult is good. They're turning on Jakilov. He's nice flash.
Burning his own flashes. Now it's on top of Marc.
Good stun by Tian, but where's the damage? Ah, man, where's the damage? Ooh, there's the damage. Get in there, Knight. Get the reset, get the reset, get the reset, get the reset, get the reset. Ay, mama, someone die!
But for Tian, unable to get the finishing damage, unable to get a reset, the never move,
he got him.
not helping.
There was the Q auto, I think, by Astral, the E Q auto. Oh my god, it's fucking over, isn't it? Holy fuck, Tarzan. 4 for 0. Jesus. It said that if you're in a hot tub stream for too long, you can die. Because your skin gets exposed to something.
And the smite coming down. Everfrost's going to be used actually to contest this one. Going to require Marc as a charm connect.
Big charm.
Player on as well. The Zeta plate ignite down. Tarzan about to die and jungler down before Dragon.
It's good that chat can't smell and I mute when I fart. Otherwise it's
gonna ulti out, flashes and gets caught out. So LNG 4 members get.
Otherwise it's a montage.
And response is nothing on the map. So at least LNG getting some gold back, but. Folks, we need a lot more of that. It's a 9k gold lead for LNG just
yeah, it's just osmosis from when I'm drinking. It comes out of them.
Wayward setting up the chain as well. Good blade caller is Knight with the Spirit Rush over the wall. Gonna make it worse. Light has to flash Everfrost away, but Knight picks away the Orb of Deception. That Ari
and the charm.
So much.
I mean, Knight is just 1v9.
Even charming up by Wandy. The chase will continue. One more piece of movement needed. He has flash available, but he presses W instead. Knight truly is king of the mid lane.
Holy shit, Wayward is the real chat here though. 0-2-0 winning the game. How does LNG look worse than last year? I mean, I think top esports look really good. That's the small issue. I haven't seen any of their other series though from LNG. This is the first LNG series I've seen.
And in my comment before, you know, Rookie's not here, of course, on B5.
But with the caliber of players that they have, they shouldn't be losing this hard.
So much damage coming out. Knight was already in contention for best mid laner right
all they did was change icon for Doinb, which should be an upgrade, right? Surely.
I want his ult coming through. Spirit Rush once again, the charm at max range. Not sure if it hit there. As range challenge denied on top of Marc, and Tian and Jakilov have now joined in. One reset spells doom as with a Spirit Rush forward onto Light, cleansed away. Knight continues to do so.
Oh, big play by Jakilov.
Oh, the action! Flashing forward. You expect the talent in this top esports roster
GP time.
to impress, and every game
Wayward's on the board, baby. Holy fuck, the LPL is insanely stacked this year.
Here's the Ari. It's like we're watching The Shining, but as he cracks the axe through the door, Knight has to run away for a second. Still in for the fight as LNG turn back around on top of Marc, who dies first.
Weibo is also decent, but no, they're not.
But Knight back on in with a charge.
They're not.
And there's reset number 1. Jakilov's still alive as well. And with Knight and Tian at the forefront, LNG still in trouble with numbers disadvantage. Orb of Deception coming through, hits Tarzan. And the reset given over the back line. Zala wanted to get Knight, but he charms him right in the face. I want he dead to an auto. And this roster has mojo, has...
Knight.
You have ult Knight? Okay, doesn't matter.
Thanks so much, Light, trying to save jungler. Everfrost
okay. Oh yeah, he does have ult. Okay, welcome to the Night Kingdom. Holy fuck.
You were so wrong.
708, 100% kill participation on Ari. Blind pick. 24-minute win versus LNG. Knight is so good. How broken is it to be Tian or Jakilov and look right or left and see Knight sitting there, the left-handed guru,